It's the York Files, and I'm here doing, well, it's York from the York Files, and I'm here doing my very first mukbang, and it's for Jason's Deli. I know they're not everywhere. They have one here in Chicago, or in the southern suburbs of Chicago, which is in Oakland / Chicago Ridge, by Chicago Ridge Mall. So, whatever. Let's get to it, because I'm legit starving. Like, I have not had a meal all day today. I, however, have had half of a king-size Kit Kat and a bottle of water. Yeah, and, well, some sips in my pop. So, anyway, I've already picked up the food. One of the things I do love about them is they have, like, these really great, thick napkins. So I'm gonna just pull a few of those out. Oh no, shoot. I ordered, forgive the rattling, they have cheesecake, and for the life of me, whenever I would go in, I've never seen the cheesecake that has strawberries on it. In my mind, it was gonna be like a strawberry syrup or strawberry gel. However, you can kind of see that really the only thing they did was add a few fresh sliced strawberries to a regular slice. Going to the other items I ordered a Reuben. Actually, on their menu, it is called the Great Reuben. Where is it? Oh no, it's called Reuben the Great, and it's a half a pound of hot corned beef or pastrami, Swiss sauerkraut, Thousand Island dressing, grilled on rye. They have an original and a lighter portion, and there's a $2 difference between the two. The other item aside from the cheesecake that I ordered is what's called the Texas style spud. Big potato stuffed with chopped pit smoked beef brisket, cheddar, and butter. And then I ordered a 4-ounce side of sour cream and some extra butter, because from my experience, their potatoes are huge as shit. Like, the potato in and of itself could be a meal. So, pulling out everything. Jason's Deli is like a really dope place. They give you a little pickle, already kind of individually wrapped and leaking, to go with your sandwich. Most sandwiches, actually, that they serve, they give you the pickle with. Because I've gotten the salmon sandwich quite a few times, and the regular corned beef. Although, traditionally, corned beef should come with a pickle. Anywho. So, it is getting a little late. So, but somehow this iPhone is hanging in there. In terms of lighting, at least, it's fairly decent. All of your orders are going to come with, like, this little mint wrapped, individually wrapped peppermint, which is really cool, considering your breath could be a little funky after whatever you eat. Bag of chips comes with the Reuben the Great sandwich. And then I'm gonna open it up so you guys can take a look. Oh yeah, this looks good. Let me see if I can get that in there. Oh yeah. Lots and lots of meat. So now let me pull out my potato so you can see. You're gonna hear some rustling, so bear with me. All the food came in this like really big plastic bag because it's a lot of food, so to be expected. And here's my extra butter that I asked for. And, oh, another extra butter. I'm not mad. Round of applause. And my 4-ounce sour cream. Silverware. And it's the potato time. Yeah, and another peppermint, but I'm just not gonna pull that out. I already showed you guys one. That's good enough. So this is the potato. Like, you see the size of my head and hair. Potato is big as fuck. Take the top off. Shit. like this chopped beef brisket actually kind of looks like chili. So let me see if I can get this corner you guys can really see. Yeah, it kind of just looks like chili, right? So we'll see. It shouldn't be chili, that's for certain. I'm going to dig into this potato first. Just because I kind of want to see if this is what this stuff tastes like. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to hear that, but I'm turning on the air in the car. Don't want to let the windows crack or anything because I don't want any bugs trying to join me for this meal. So yeah. Anywho, one of the reasons why I really favor Jason's Deli is because they have, I think I mentioned it, if not, whatever, they have salmon, and I love a good salmon sandwich. I'm actually trying to like not eat chicken. Can't necessarily promise I'm gonna be going vegan, but you know, chicken definitely is one of the things that I want to stay away from, considering what they're pumping it with, and that they feed chicken byproduct as well. So anyhow, potato, big shit, whole meal by itself, and it does really look like some sort of chili or like a thicker version of sloppy joe. It's kind of weird, but we're gonna see what this is like. Oh shit. This is actually really good. It's like barbecue. I mean, I know it said, what did the description say? What did I do with the mayo? I know it said pit smoked beef brisket, but it's like barbecue sauce. That's why it's looking like this. There's barbecue sauce still with the meat, and I was kind of under the impression it was just gonna be like loose meat on top. This is good as shit. Like hella good. But then again, I am starving, right? So where's my receipt? Shit. Oh, I think it's in my purse. Everything, the potato, oh yeah, and I got a fountain drink. I got Sprite, no ice. I really wanted to get Sprite with lemonade, but the lemonade was out. Yeah, I got a bunch of water, and I'm like, this shit don't look right. When I tasted it, I can clearly tell that my Sprite was watered down, so they were out of lemonade. This is hella good though. I know I'm starving, but it's good as hell. And I really haven't even gotten any cheese on here. So, I don't know. Some people may feel like this video may not be best, and considering that it's getting dark, probably wasn't the best time, but I wanted to film my first one, and carpe diem, no better time than now, right? And yeah, this is my first time ordering this particular potato. I've gotten what's called the plain Jane, which is just sour cream, butter, and I think bacon pieces. But this is my first time ordering this and the Reuben from them, so I kind of wanted to be able to document, you know, my reaction or taste or whatever. Thought it would be a good idea to film this one, even though it might get a little dark. Let me film. I don't know if that's gonna really be better, but cause it's kind of yellowy. But whatever. So, since we can make conversation, I mean, I'm just basking in the deliciousness that is this potato, though. This is some good ass shit. I really did not even need, well, don't get me wrong, at some point I'm gonna have more potato than the beef and cheese topping. But as of now, I haven't even opened the the butter or sour cream. But I will. Let's get to it. It's a good butter. Move it around. So, yeah, like I was saying, they have it here in the Midwest. I don't think there's a Jason's Deli on the West Coast. At least I know there's not one in San Diego, or at least last time I checked there wasn't. How about that? But if you have one near you, do not be afraid to run in there. They got good shit and great portions. You ever be so hungry when you start eating, you feel full like almost instantly? Like, what is that about? Knowing damn well you're not really full because you barely eating anything. So now I have like an area potato that kind of drenched with butter. Let's see if I can. Let me see. Let me do how they do when they're doing the hair YouTube, right? The hair tutorials, and they put their hand behind it to kind of cast the light. Whatever. The butter doesn't really make a big difference, other than just making your potato like a little wetter. Pause. Sour cream. I have concerns about the sour cream. It's kind of wet, like it's been sitting out. Or I shouldn't necessarily say sitting out, but like it wasn't at the proper, being stored at the proper temperature. So no, I didn't need sour cream. Like, I like sour cream, so it's not bad, but it kind of dials down the beef brisket flavor a little bit. I'm telling you, if you like barbecue sauce, if you like potatoes, this that shit right here. So, what was it? What's the name? Look at my Fitbit. Oh, this piece of shit. It just says the date. It doesn't tell me what day it is. I think today's Wednesday. Yeah, it's Wednesday. It's getting darker and darker. It's Wednesday, and so Sunday I was supposed to be moving to San Diego. San Diego. At some point I'm going to be posting this video or videos about this whole situation and just how long it's taken and the things that have been going on with me relocating. I have never lived anywhere else besides Illinois. I went away to school in Carbondale, Illinois, which is about 6, depending on how fast you do or do not drive, it's about 4.5 to 6 hours south of Chicago. So I was presented with the opportunity earlier this year to move to San Diego, which was kind of kismet for various reasons. One of which was the fact that I wanted to move. Like all of 2016, that's all I was talking about, is how I wanted to move. And people would be like, well, move to where? And I was like, I don't know. because a lot of black people were migrating to Atlanta. I'm like, no, I'm good. That ain't gonna be nothing but like little Chicago. And then of course, well, I shouldn't say of course, because if you don't know, you don't know. But then also, a lot of black people were going to Texas, and there was just nothing about Texas that made me feel like I would want to live there. So I was good on that. But when the opportunity came up for me to move to California, specifically San Diego, I was like, you know, kind of shocked, because California was never something that was on my radar. But then once I started sharing it with friends, everybody's like, oh, that's my dream place to live. And it's just like, well, damn, really? As much as we talk, that's never came across in conversation. But okay. So ended up saying yes. And having a hell of a time getting my ass out of Chicago. So fast forward to Sunday. I was so ready to go. Like, shit packed, money, gas, gift cards, running my last few errands. And one of my last few errands, I've already dropped it off now, was I had to return my iPhone 6 to Sprint because I upgraded with Best Buy. So I was under the impression that I can go into a corporate store and give them the phone, and you know, they notate that the shit's on its way to the warehouse so that they can take the money that they charged me off of my account, which was like $261, because I kept the phone for like 3 fucking months without sending it in. Anyway, come back out to my car, take the key, turn it, nothing. Like, nothing fucking happened. So I had been having issues kind of like with my vehicle in terms of like my battery, and I bought a new battery because one day, same situation, came out, tried to start my car, when the shit happened, battery was completely dead. And I've had my car for about 3.5 years, and I had that same battery the entire time. So I guess it's to be expected, or you know, whatever, that at some point battery would need to be replaced. Did that. Car was still fucking up, and I didn't understand it. So I'm like, okay, well, they must have given me a shitty battery. So I go back to AutoZone, and they're testing it. First place tested, and they're like, oh yeah, it's a bad battery. Second place, nope, battery's fine, there's nothing wrong with it. Meanwhile, I'm trying to go. So he the guy at AutoZone disconnected it and like redid the wires and stuff to kind of make sure that they were on right and tightened and everything. Everything seems good until Sprint on Sunday. And come out, car doesn't start. So basically, what's happening? I'm gonna put this potato down now, because I'm gonna fuck around and get full off of that. And I want to try this Reuben. Yeah, it's definitely dark now. Give it, help it out a little bit. Look at it. Look at that. Anyway, let's see. Oh, because I'm using that light in particular. Ooh, excuse me. So anyway, I don't even remember where I'm at in the story, but starter went out on my car literally probably, I think it was like around 5 o'clock, and I planned on leaving at 5 a.m. so somewhere around like 12 hours before I was finna leave. Or no, it was less than 12 hours. I remember saying that on Snapchat. Whatever, starter goes out, postpone, And anybody who knows or who has had to replace a starter knows that them shits are not cheap. So, such is life, and that's why I'm still here. I had to tow my car home. I was strongly considering sleeping in my car because I was hoping that I can get like my mechanic who has worked on all my cars since I've ever started driving to come, but he was busy at work and he just wasn't able to make it. So, thank God for smart people or other people or people who are outside of your situation who can advise you and you listen to, because I was joined by one of my angels, or whatever you want to call it, one of my amazing person, if you will, in my life, and they were like, no, we need to tow it and just tow it to your house. Excuse me. So did that. That was $85. Shout out to Lang's Towing in Chicago. They're the truth. Because they were the cheapest, and they came like in less than 20 minutes, and he quoted me like 40. And James was the guy who I had. Great personality, got me in and out, or I should say got the car on and off and to the destination easy peasy. So, shout out to Lang. Anybody in Chicago need a tow, keep their number on deck, or Google Lang's Towing Chicago. This sound is good as shit. It's kind of funny to me that it's good because it's not like the Reubens I grew up on. The Reubens I grew up on used to be like the bread would be grilled. And even though this is a shit ton of corned beef, it would still be like compacted, like they would press it down or something, whatever. But I would take it, considering you get so much meat. My video is already at 21 minutes. Now I'm starting to see why other people's mukbangs would be long as shit. Got a lot of food, so. So yeah. Had to pay to get sold. Had to buy the part, which was like fucking $150. And thankfully I had a 25 off 100 coupon for AutoZone. Then I had to pay to get the part actually put on. So yeah, dollars. But I'll be leaving again this weekend, and we gonna hope that shit go right? This is all in my teeth, right here, and here. I want to say it was Portillo's. At one point, Portillo's gave you like the little pick floss thingy, the dental floss on the pick with your silverware. But like everybody, well, I shouldn't say everybody because really they just buy them from a factory, but it needs to be a common practice to start including those inside with the little fork and stuff. I wasn't even trying to make all them noises, but the bottom is soggy. I'm assuming it's from the sauerkraut or the corned beef, or from all of the above and getting that soggy bread, that was just bomb as fuck. This sandwich is good as hell. Jason's Deli for the win. It's like pretty dark now. Oh yeah, you can see. And the Jason's Deli I went to in the southern suburbs near Oakland is right by Chicago Ridge Mall. So that's actually where I'm parked at, because we couldn't wait. Is this the same fucking car that just circled me on the other side? Like, the fuck? I bet you get you some business. I just want some more soggy bread. Would it be disrespectful to start eating the other side of my sandwich and I didn't finish the other half? But I'm just trying to see if it's some soggy bread over here. Oh, a little bit. It's not as much, but like this corner is. So then I'm gonna just borrow some meat from this other side. Sauerkraut is the bomb. So let me see. Oh, is this some more? Nope, not really that soggy. My bad. Oh, yeah. I'm like poking it with my tongue. Okay. After this, I think I might be done. So anyway, let me know down in the comment section if any of you all have relocated or are currently a transplant in some other city, and if so, like where you're from. If you're from the Chi, whoop whoop, like this video. If you're not, whoop whoop, like this video. But yeah, let me know, like, was it difficult for you all to make the move in terms of decision and fucking life, or Murphy's Law? So, but let me know where you're from and where you live at now. And if you live in San Diego, did I say that already? Definitely hit me up. One of the the things I don't really like about getting fountain drinks at restaurants anymore is that shit go flat hella fast. And when I say hella fast, I mean hella fast. I said I was done, right? Well, one more for good measure. Which is always so weird. Come in. Like, how does it literally go flat? Like 30 minutes after I fill the cup up. So we're done with the sandwich. It was good. Potato. Good. Delicious. Big as fuck. Still lots of potato left. I'm gonna take one more bite of this though for good measure because this was some good shit too. That was so good. And I think what makes it even better is just like the barbecue sauce is like a sweet, tangy sauce. So it's like almost the perfect type of barbecue sauce. Well, it's probably a little bit more to the sweet side than tangy. But it's good nonetheless. Am I the only person that like when you're not at home eating wants to like take some of your drink, and generally it's kind of cold, so you hold it in your mouth, let it warm up a little bit, and then kind of like rinse your mouth with it because there's like food stuck everywhere and you don't want to do this in public with your finger. To get all the food out them crevices. Alright, I'm going to eat some of this cheesecake and wrap this video up. Because I already know, even though I'm not full yet, there's still food that's coming from here. They gotta go down, so I'm gonna be full in a little bit. Kind of slid, but oh, excuse me. Just an FYI, strawberry cheesecake ain't shit but regular cheesecake with one sliced strawberry on there. So let me see. Can you see? Yeah, okay. Color. Either way, whatever. Color isn't the best, but they have like the layer. They have the cheesecake that has like the layer of sour cream at the top. So yeah. Traditional graham cracker crust. You know what? I talked shit, but this little strawberry does make a big difference. Like, it's hella good. No, don't get me wrong. I know I'm hungry, but it's still really tasty. Their cheesecake ain't the best. It's not like no Eli's or nothing like that, but it'll do what it's supposed to do. I top shit about this little strawberry, but it does make a big difference. So actually get it. Just ask for more strawberry, because I literally have one slice left after this and still like a half of the slice of cheesecake. So just ask for them to slice up like 2 or 3 strawberries instead of just one. Okay, and with the last bit of strawberry, it's gonna be the end of this mukbang. I could have ate the pickle, but I'm good. I'm full at this point. I'm definitely about to be. All right, y'all. Drop your comments, hit like, hit subscribe, wherever it is. And I'll see you next week.